First of all, I have to give you your flowers because I have grown up and I've seen you play so many different roles and you just do each one perfectly.
Oh, thank
Um,
you so much. And I'm loving this background, girl. Come on,
Thank
space.
you.
You need the
You know,
space
it's
with us.
crazy. I woke up and it was already on. I was about to put it on. I was like, look at the universe. It was already there. So I did want to know, how do you kind of approach, roles like Izzy Hawthorne and all the other ones you've played?
Oh, it's always different each time. And I always really try to, trust the leader of the ship, which would essentially be the director in this scenario. So I'm always looking towards the director, wanting to know what, their takeaway is on the project, what they kind of see my character as, or what they want my character kind of be within the storyline. And then I add on top of that.
Perfect. And then Lightyear, I absolutely loved the movie. I cried, I laughed. Disney and Pixar do a great job of like representing the world we're in today. So what are your
Yes.
thoughts on that? And how do you think kids, parents will react?
I just think that they'll be appreciative of it. I mean, when you think about Disney and Pixar, that's a huge fan base, and a lot of the people that we represent in the film are a part of that fan base, and they want to see themselves on screen. And at the end of the day, this is how the world looks today. So to kind of try and not do that, or try to show something different, is like to lie.
Exactly. So Buzz kind of goes through a lot. Izzy and her mom. Is there anything you've learned from the movie and learned from Buzz's journey that you can kind of like take into your own life?
Oh my gosh, the biggest one that like I literally felt like the movie was screaming at me. I remember when we were doing the audio session for it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is what they're saying. And it was the aspect of it when, Buzz realizes that he's been chasing so many things that he's forgotten about what life is really about, which are the things that are priceless and that you can't get back, like time. Time is the most expensive thing that we have. And I think for me, that's been something that I've really realized even more as I've gotten older, because I've sacrificed so much time to my craft. And so as I've gotten older, I've realized, okay, you know what? I have to also take a step back and smell the roses. And that's something that Buzz realizes as well.
And speaking about taking a step back, being in such, an up and down industry, how do you kind of like keep your mental health in check on a day-to-day basis?
Man, how I keep my mental health in check, I try to just put different practices in place, like praying. I try to make time for me to be alone when I need to be. At least, I don't like to be too crazy alone. I'm talking 3 days max, but at least try to save a day or two for myself in between when I have to do so many things while I'm around a lot of people, because that can get taxing, sharing so much energy. I try to get as much sleep as I can. Don't sleep on sleep. Sleep is like the difference between a good mood and a bad mood. And then watch TV. I love to binge watch shows. I love sitting back and chilling and just being able to just enjoy a good TV session.
Me too. I really don't like going outside anymore
Girl.
at all. I think we have time for one more. Okay, so I know you have some upcoming projects, but I have one random question. Do you believe in aliens?
Yes, I do. If you don't believe in aliens, what are you doing?
Exactly. Thank you so much. And I absolutely love Lightyear and the other upcoming movie.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Bye bye.